Video opens with a shot of a falcon soaring in the sky, then cuts to a close-up of a falcon in a cage, looking injured. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever had a moment that completely changed your perspective? For me, that moment came in the form of a magnificent but injured peregrine falcon. As a vet student, I've seen my share of animals in need, but this was different. I found him on a quiet country road, one wing bent at an unnatural angle. It was a clean fracture, but his eyes held a wild spirit that was anything but broken. I knew I had to help. Getting him to the university's wildlife center was the first step. The vets there were incredible, confirming a radial fracture and getting him straight into surgery. They placed a tiny pin in his wing, a marvel of veterinary science. The days that followed were a test of patience for both of us. I'd spend hours just sitting by his enclosure, watching him. At first he was wary, but slowly he seemed to understand we were there to help. We started with gentle physical therapy, stretching the wing to prevent the muscles from stiffening. It was a delicate balance, pushing enough to heal, but not so much as to cause pain. Slowly but surely, he began to regain strength. We moved him to a larger flight aviary where he could test his wings. Seeing him take those first few tentative flights was breathtaking. Each beat of his wings was a step closer to freedom. We started feeding him in a way that mimicked hunting, making him work for his food to keep his instincts sharp. He was transforming back into the powerful predator he was born to be. It was amazing to witness that wildness, which had never truly left his eyes, finally have an outlet again. The day the vets cleared him for release was bittersweet. We took him back to the area where I first found him. Opening that carrier door was one of the most emotional moments of my life. For a second, he just stood there, taking in the sky. Then, with a powerful push, he was airborne. He circled once, high above us, almost as if to say thank you before disappearing over the horizon. Seeing him free, back where he belongs, was the greatest reward I could have ever asked for. It's a reminder of why I chose this path and the incredible resilience of nature. Thanks so much for sharing this journey with me. If you enjoyed this story, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures. See you in the next one.